Jimmy McGuire. Gentlemen?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. What do you say we play Jeopardy? Let's get right into the Jeopardy round. These categories: a man, a plane, a canal, Erie, Chicks Dig Me, children's book titles, My Michelle, MC5, and finally, vocabulary. Ken, you're in the first position. Please make a selection.
I've never said this on TV. Chicks Dig Me for 200, please, Jimmy.
Kathleen Kenyon's excavation of this city, mentioned in Joshua, showed the walls had been repaired 17 times. Watson.
What is Jericho?
Correct.
400, same category.
This mystery author and her archaeologist hubby dug in hopes of finding the lost Syrian city of Urkesh. Watson.
Who is Agatha Christie?
Correct.
Same category, 600.
At the Olduvai Gorge in 1959, she and hubby Lewis found a 1.75 million year old Australopithecus Boise-eyed skull. Watson.
Who is Mary Leakey?
You're right.
800, same category.
Harriet Boyd Hawes was the first woman to discover and excavate a Minoan settlement on this island. Watson.
What is Crete?
Yes.
Let's finish Chicks Dig Me.
At Mount Carmel in Israel, Dorothy Garrod was the first to find this prehistoric human skeleton outside of Europe. Ken.
What is Neanderthal?
You're right.
Let's go to children's book titles for 200.
Marjorie Williams' story of a stuffed toy that comes to life, the blank rabbit. Brad.
What is Velveteen?
You're right.
MC5 for 200, please.
He's worth every penny as Alfred Pennyworth in The Dark Knight. Brad again.
Who is Michael Caine?
You're right.
MC5 for, let's jump down to 800, please.
Edgar Degas' style influenced that of this female American impressionist. Brad.
Who is Mary Cassatt?
Correct.
And MC5 for 1,000.
The film Gigi gave him his signature song, Thank Heaven for Little Girls. Watson.
Who is Maurice Chevalier?
Correct.
Same category, 400.
The parents of this 52nd governor of New York immigrated to the United States from Salerno, Italy. Watson.
Who is Mario Cuomo?
Correct.
Let's finish MC5.
This child star got his first on-screen kiss in My Girl. Ken.
Who's Macaulay Culkin?
Correct.
Children's book titles, 400.
By Judith Viorst, Alexander and the Terrible, Terrible, No Good, Blank, Blank Day. Ken.
What is Very Bad?
Correct.
Book title, 600.
By Dr. Seuss, The Blank Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins. Ken again.
What is 500?
You're right.
Book titles, 800.
By Maurice Sendak, In the Blank Kitchen. Ken.
What is Night?
Correct.
Book titles, 1,000.
A classic by Crockett Johnson, Harold and the Blank Crayon. Watson.
What is Purple?
Correct. Taking you to 4,400 and taking us to our first break. We hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Saqib Sheikh. I lost my sight when I was 7, and shortly after that I went to a school for the blind, and that's where I was introduced to talking computers, and that really opened up a whole new world of opportunities. I joined Microsoft 10 years ago as a software engineer. I love making things which improve people's lives. And one of the things I've always dreamt of since I was at university was this idea of something that could tell you at any moment what's going on around you.
I think it's a man jumping in the air doing a trick on a skateboard.
I teamed up with like-minded engineers to make an app which lets you know who and what is around you. It's based on top of the Microsoft Intelligence APIs, which makes it so much easier to make this kind of thing. The app runs on smartphones, but also on the Pivot Head smart glasses. When you're talking to a bigger group, sometimes you can talk and there's no response, and you think, is everyone listening really well, or are they half asleep? And you never know.
I see two faces. 40-year-old man with a beard looking surprised. 20-year-old woman looking happy.
The app can describe the general age and gender of the people around me and what their emotions are, which is incredible. One of the things that's most useful about the app is the ability to read out text.
Hello, good afternoon. Here's your menu.
Great, thank you. I can use the app on my phone to take a picture of the menu, and it's going to guide me on how to take that correct photo,
Move camera to the bottom right and away from the document.
and then it'll recognize the text. Read me the headings.
I see appetizers, salads, paninis, pizzas, pastas.
Years ago, this was science fiction. I never thought it would be something that you could actually do. But artificial intelligence is improving at an ever faster rate, and I'm really excited to see where we can take this. As engineers, we're always standing on the shoulders of giants, building on top of what went before. And in this case, we've taken years of research from Microsoft Research to pull this off.
I think it's a young girl throwing an orange frisbee in the park.
For me, it's about taking that far-off dream and building it one step at a time. I think this is just the beginning.